Hi there and welcome to the Gear for Music channel. My name is Rick and today we are joined by this amazing Hartwood 56 guitar. Now here in the Gear for Music studio, this is one of my favorite guitars to play and it's my first that I grab when I'm going to make a track. And today we're going to go through all the features of this guitar that might make it a perfect match for you as well. So now that we've had a listen to the guitar a little bit, let's go through some of the amazing features that make it such a standout guitar in this price bracket. So first of all, we're going to start with the humbucker. Now it is a single humbucker in this guitar, which is a little bit different to what you would normally see. However, it does give you tonal capabilities that aren't available on other types of guitars. And that comes down to this amazing push-pull pot here. So if I pull this up, I've got a single coil, so it's going to give me that spank that I really like. But then if I want to play something with a bit more grunt, I just push that down, I'm back to my humbucker. Very, very easy. Now it does also have a tune-o-matic bridge, which is good for tuning stability, and it also has block inlays on the fretboard here too, which is just a little bit of a different touch for a guitar at this price bracket. And last but not least, the thing that I'd like to point out are the locking machine heads on the back here. Now that's going to give you a little bit more tuning stability, but it's also going to make the guitar easier to restring when it comes down to it. So now that we've gone through all of the features of the guitar, let's go through the next most important thing, which I think is looks. And this thing is a rock and roll machine. As you can see, it is similar to, say, your LP double cut guitars that you can find. That being said, there are a few little different extras that just make this a bit more of a standout. Here we've got a arm cut and also a belly cut here, which makes the guitar a little bit easier to play and a little bit more comfortable. So the next thing I want to point out is the binding that goes around the whole guitar as well. It just really gives it that classic look and it's just a little bit more fancy than what you would expect at this price bracket. I think all of these features come down to make such an amazing guitar, but you want to hear it, don't you? So let's check out how it sounds. We're going to hear it in a gain setting and also a clean setting, but I'm also going to give you it in the single coil setting as well as the humbucker. So let's check out the guitar through a clean amp. First of all, we're going to have it in the single coil position, then halfway through I'll knock it into humbucker so you can hear how that sounds. So now we're going to have a listen to the guitar going through a driven amp. Just like the last example, we're going to start off with the single coil, then I'll push it on the humbucker so you can hear how that sounds. So there you have it. There is the Hartwood 56 in an asphalt finish. Now, when we first got this guitar in the studio, I was a little bit worried that I wouldn't be able to get all of the sounds that I needed out of it. But with this single humbucker and the coil split, I found more tone than I would ever need. But if you do need something extra, say with a neck pickup and maybe a vintage style vibrato, we do have the Big Brother 56 in this pickle finish. Now, as you can see, this does have the neck pickup and your vintage style vibrato, but it also has a gloss finish as well. All the other features are there just for you so you can get all of the sounds that you need out of this guitar. Well, that's the Hartwood 56 range. If you have any other questions, feel free to put it in the comment section below. Both of these guitars are available on the Gear4music website. As for me, my name is Rick. I'll see you next time.